Hello guys, back again with me, and if you watch my previous video, we are still in the same room. But today I'm not gonna teach you how to play Dota 2, but I'm going to make a video about my opinion for computer-based national exam. I personally believe that computer-based national exam can bring a huge advantage for our education. But for the reason why I choose this topic is because I'm just graduated from senior high school and I have a lot of arguments that prove computer-based national exam is better than paper-based national exam. So without further ado, let's start the video. Firstly, computer-based national exam can be time efficient. Did you realize that when you do some paper-based national exam, most of our time isn't spent on thinking or calculating, but cycling, just circling our personal information and our answer, and that doesn't include when you recycle the correction of your answer. Based on my experience and my little experiment during high school, 20 to 30 minutes of time are spent on cycling. But if we use computer-based national exam, all we need to do is just click the answer, and if you want to change your mind, you just need to click the new answer you want to choose. If that 20 to 30 minutes of time can be used on thinking or calculating, I think most of the students will get the better score in their national exam. Secondly, computer-based national exam is more accurate and saving time to check it. So you can be rest assured that your answer will not get wrong checked, and it will be better for the person who check it because he don't need to scan it one by one, but the system will scan it one for all, and that's in the same time. The last but the most important thing is computer-based national exam is helping us on saving Earth. Did you know how many trees are cut down to make the paper used on paper-based national exam? You don't know? Okay, now let's calculate it together. Based on the data 2008, Indonesia have around 10 million of students, 4.5 million in elementary school, 3.5 million in junior high school, and 2 million at senior high school. Elementary school and senior high school have 3 subjects for their national exam, but junior high school have 4 subjects. If each subject need at least 5 papers and you calculate all together, the result is 160 million of paper, and you can imagine how many trees are cut down for national exam. A person like me need at least 22 trees to produce the amount of oxygen I need. And when the population significantly increase, we cut down the trees instead of the planet. And if we keep going to cut the trees we need, I think we need to prepare ourselves for a journey to the other planet, because the trees are not sufficient to produce the amount of oxygen we need. From the fact I have studied, I think computer-based national exam can bring a huge advantage for our education. And I know besides the advantage of computer-based national exam, there's still a lot of problems that can happen when you do some computer-based national exam. For example, sudden blackout or lack of computers in some schools. But I think along with our current development, this kind of problem can be easily solved. For example, the school or government can increase the amount of computers and install the UPS to prevent sudden blackout. So I think that's all for today's video, and like if you think this video is good enough, dislike if you don't like it, and please consider to watch my previous video about tutorial how to play Dota 2 if you're interested in playing Dota 2, and I'll see you again next time. Bye! When you start Dota 2, this is my profile, and now we will go and just find a match. You can pick one of these options like normal match, ranked match, and many more, but if you are new at Dota 2, I suggest you to play against a bot first. There's a bot difficulty like passive, easy, medium, hard, and unfair, but for now, let's just start with passive and click start board match.